Yo, what's up, Mamba? How we doing? Grimoire, I don't fucking know. Final vote. Better vote. The final vote, I might add. The judgment will reign supreme in the key art of the Chorus of Sin. Tell me, what colors will grace the key art? Choose one. Okay, kind of a darker tone. So structurally, they look almost identical. This one has like almost a halo or like some gates behind it, whereas this one has kind of like these floating, screaming faces. I kind of like the more angelic tones with the yellows and the blues and more whites. Yeah, I kind of like that one. The story of this grimoire nears its end, and we shall bid farewell with a touch of music. Tell me, what is the theme music for the Chorus of Sin? Okay, not bad, not bad. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good, but I'm still gonna list the last one. I really like the second one. I like music B. Alright, there we go. Lovely. Yeah, mixed with a little something extra, a little something else, little something something. Okay. Yeah, that's exciting. Good stuff. I'm very curious to see how it all plays out. You also picked B. Hell yeah, we had the same votes. Great minds, as they say. Okay. Oh, hey. I only need to complete what? Wait, what was that? One more 2v8 quest? Oh, but I have to wait 4 more days? Bull. 1.25 versus 3.5. Yeah, we're playing 2v8. Executioner? See, here's the problem. I really like Nemesis, and he does really good in 2v8, but he's also a pain in the ass for the poor survivors. I kind of feel bad. But at the same time, who gives a fuck?
I don't want to hear another one of those ridiculous
Crows. B sound like an angelic cheese. I couldn't agree more. B had more of like a angelic choir feel to it, which, if I'm not mistaken, is kind of the whole concept of this chapter. Right? So I mean, I feel like that. I just feel like that music fits the best. Not that the other songs weren't good. The other songs were very good. But I just preferred B. Yeah, no, I agree. I think it was perfect. I'm not telling them I'm live. They'll just have to drop in the stream and find out. As if they care. But yeah, that, the music B sounded really good. It sounded kind of angelic and chorusy, choir-y vibes. But also kind of the spooky, you know, which it should. That's kind of the point. So, and then the colors, I kind of feel the same way about the colors, you know. With the bluer colors, it gives kind of, in my opinion, with the bluer colors, it gives more of a vibe of like coming down from the sky, you know, like angel descending upon the earth to wreak their judgment. Versus the gold background was just a little more neutral toned, not as poppy, you know. But yeah. And I mean, me personally, since I mostly play killer, I don't really care too much about the survivor. You know, it was like, oh, what should the survivor look like? What should her name be? I was like, I don't really care, but this one looks the coolest, so this one, I guess. Oh, the Oni. Very exciting. Blue feels like it makes more sense power-wise too. Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. I think you're spot on, bud. Oh, what the fuck? Did he try to swing at me and miss? Or did he swing at somebody else? I don't know. That was weird. Oh, I forgot to change my overlay, because I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm very curious to see, as far as the 10th anniversary, who that new killer / chapter is going to be about. Because there's been a lot of speculation. I don't think I have too much preference. I've heard a lot of people's ideas about who they think the next killer should be. And a lot of them are pretty good ideas, I cannot lie. Uh-oh. Oh, God, the double whiff. Oh, got me that time. Oh, yeah. I've seen, Otstarva did like a little, got to do a little test demo of the killer's power and stuff for the Grimmery. But if I'm not mistaken, the Grimmery character is not the 10th anniversary character, right? That's two separate things, is it not? I don't know, maybe not. Could be wrong. But I thought they talked about how they had a lot of stuff they wanted to announce for the 10th anniversary. Or maybe like the new Grimmery character will come out on the 10th anniversary. But at the same time, for the 10th anniversary, they will announce a new really big killer. I don't know how the I don't really know how the timing works out on that. Yep, thank you. Yeah, no, people want Jason. People want Jason really bad. Although, I mean, while I can understand, like, fundamentally why they want Jason, I don't think he'd be a very interesting killer. I mean, I feel like he would just be another... He would just be another, like, Michael Myers trapper. Or more like another, like, Michael Myers, you know? Basic M1 killer with his machete. Because I don't know what else he would have. I don't know what else they could give him. Which, I mean, that's, you know, of course, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Or at least, I don't think so. But, like, yeah, he would be, in terms of having him in the game, that would be really cool. It would be a great stepping stone, another huge move forward. But, like, as far as him as an actual killer, I just don't think he would be super interesting. I don't know. I don't know. But it's also hard to speculate when we know nothing about if he's coming and if he does, how he'll work. So I can't call him boring when I have absolutely nothing to go off other than conjecture. Are we fucking for real? Spectacular. Yeah, we don't need more killers with dashes. That's for sure. And, I mean, Rob Zombie, Mike Myers could be interesting, but I don't see it. Maybe. I mean, what the fuck do I know? But I'm not holding my breath for that one. Now, I've heard a lot of people say, of course, Jason, but I've also heard a lot of people say Pennywise from the It franchise. I've heard people say Predator. I mean, we already have the Xenomorph. Why not add the Predator in there, too? I swear to God, I hit space and the pallet just doesn't drop. Right, yeah, I don't know. Blood literally could have waited for a pallet save and just didn't. Well, and then, I mean, the same thing with Jason in that regard. Jason, or is Friday the 13th still active, or did he get shut down? And in that same vein, didn't Michael Myers just get his own game too? But also, they just made that Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, and we still have Bubba. So, I don't know. Shut down? I thought it was shut down. I was pretty sure. But yeah, I've heard Pennywise from the It series. I've heard Predator from Alien vs. Predator. I've heard some people say they should add the other Cenobites from Pinhead. Those are the primary ones I've heard people outraging about. And there's another one. There's a couple more that people are like, this needs to be the next one. But all of a sudden I'm drawing a blank. I mean, do I think Pennywise could be interesting? Yeah. Would he be a good killer? I don't know, maybe. Predator, I kind of feel the same way. Could be interesting, could be cool. We already got the Xenomorph, so who fucking knows? Yeah. Yeah, Art the Clown could be interesting, for sure. But I know there's some people that are like, those movies aren't even that good. It's just like gore porn. It's not really a good horror movie anyway. It's like, okay, and just because he's in a shit movie, or allegedly, I don't think it's a bad movie, but that shouldn't discredit a character from me becoming a killer. G's from the pink-haired Yui. GG's Wildflower Child. Wild Flow. My bad. Plus, is they could. Wild Flow. Who do you think would be a good new killer to add to Dead by Daylight? That is the current topic of debate. We've heard of course, lots of people want Jason. We've heard Pennywise. We've heard Predator from Alien vs. Predator. Art the Clown. Mamba over here is hoping that we get Rob Zombie's Michael Myers since we lost the OG, which is valid. Wildflower Child. Oh, F-L-E-R, but the E is a 3. I'm catching on. I may be stupid, but I'm not dumb. Oh, you want me to open the gate? Okay. Are you going to body block for me? No. Oh, you're going to self-care. Okay, that works. Until the Oni just fucking shows up with his demon dash and we get cucked. Holy shit, we might be okay. Hey, move. I'm going to get further in the exit gate while I wait. Yeah, now that you mention it, Mamba, I have heard some people say that they should add Darth Vader, and then there's a whole conversation of, well, is Darth Vader really horror? Is he really scary enough to be a killer in Dead by Daylight? He's not scary enough. He's not really a horror character, in which, I mean, on one hand, yeah, no, I mean, they're right. He can be creepy and he can be scary, but I don't know if I'd consider him horror. But, I mean, at the same time, how many people think, is Tokyo Ghoul considered a horror anime? I don't honestly know. Let's look at the other killers. I mean, I would argue Dracula isn't super horror centered. Vecna, or the First, isn't super horror centered. Same with the Demogorgon. I don't know. I mean, could he be interesting? Yeah. Would he fit the vibe? I don't know. We'd have to see. A killer that doesn't tunnel? Impossible. That's a mechanic in the game. Yo, what's up, Michaela? Okay, but you're going to tell me the Bunny Legion is scary?
Can't any worse than this.
Bunny Legion is pretty damn scary, dude. I don't know what you're... Holy shit. There he is. Space Jam on VHS. Crazy. What a legend. Space Jam on VHS, no less. There's a scene where he walks in the room and you don't know people. That's true. They are basing Vader on the movies, and the scene you're talking about, yeah, I know the one from I think it's from the end of Rogue One, and that scene is pretty intimidating because like the blaster doors, they fly open, and it's so dark in the hallway you don't know who's there, and then you hear a slight little breath. And you see that red lightsaber light up that hallway. That's Sable. Barefoot Sable. Or sorry, Barefoot Cheryl. Barefoot Sable. That's true. He is a child murderer. That's just like Springtrap is a child murderer. Are Springtrap and Darth Vader the same character? Think on that. They both murder children. Anyway, I mean, would I be upset if Darth Vader got added to the game? No, I would not be upset if Darth Vader was added to a killer. Do I think he's the best choice? Personally, no. I think they could make some much better choices. But, again, I wouldn't be angry about it. Oh, well, I mean, to be fair, though, they can make really bad slop with any killer that they add. That's not specific to just poor Darth Vader, you know. I'm genuinely surprised they haven't made just utter dog shit slop off of the FNAF license that they got. Because it could have gotten bad if they wanted it to. But luckily they didn't. They kept it pretty tame. Kept it tame, kept it reeled in. At least for a story about child murderers. And I respect that. But then, of course, if you add Darth Vader as a killer, you gotta make it a whole chapter. Or a whole DLC. Now you gotta have a survivor who's a Jedi. It's only fair. It's only fair. We're gonna add a force-wielding, a dark side-wielding psychopath as a killer. Gotta add, like, fucking Han Solo or something as a survivor. Princess Leia? Yeah, they could do Princess Leia. They could do Han Solo. I mean, they could do, like, a Luke or an Obi-Wan or something, but then there's a whole concept of, like, the Force that most people would probably be upset about. They'd be better off doing, like, a Han Solo character and then, like, a Luke Skywalker alternate skin, in my opinion. It wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I think if they made a Force user survivor, it would have to be an alternate skin. Otherwise, it's, oh, well, Luke Skywalker literally has the Force. Why is he running away from the killer? You could just Force push him. So, yeah, shit, you're right. This game fucking sucks now. Oh, I guess that's true. I mean, 11 is a Force... Air quotes, sorry. 11 is kind of a Force wielder in a sense. She's a psychic character that, as far as the game goes, does not use her psychic abilities. And yeah, most people aren't super upset about that. Regardless, I still think, either way you cut it, I still think there are better killer options than Darth Vader. Would I be upset? No. Is it their best option? I don't think so. But when has behavior ever listened to me? Exactly. I gave them a sweet lineup of killer skin ideas based on the FNAF series. And they didn't listen to me. They didn't listen to a word I said. Instead, we got more fuck-ass Attack on Titan skins. When I had some great ideas in the works. I even said they could use my ideas for free. No charge. And here we are. Oh, FNAF second chapter. I'd fuck with that. I had a great idea for a lot of different killer cosmetics based on the FNAF series. Or at least I thought they were pretty good. Yeah, like the Blight as Foxy would be epic. Or the one that I was very proud of thinking of. The one I was very proud of was, yes, Blight as Foxy would be fantastic. Making the Unknown have a Mangle skin. Unknown Mangle would go pretty hard. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, he grabbed me while I was fully infected. Yep, I'm just on the hook. And then, you know, who would be Chica? I don't know, it's fucking Huntress or something. Who would be Bonnie? I don't know. fucking trapper or something. I don't know. Oh, the killer would be the mimic. Interesting. I could fuck with that. Which one? The Foxy Blight, because the Foxy Blight would be pretty badass. I could not agree more. Who else? No, I think she was talking about the Foxy Blight. I don't know. Regardless, it don't matter. But yeah, no, Mangle as Unknown would be sick. Blight as Foxy would be sick. Oh, fucking, the twins. The twins could be Chica. Chica could be the main girl, whatever her name is, and then Victor could be the fucking cupcake. Oh, it's perfect. This is literally writing itself. Spectacular. Chica twins. You heard it here first. That would be the reason I'd go back to Blight. That's fair. That's fair. Imagine if they made Unknown a Mangle skin and they improved his power. Unknown main. No doubt. Oh, God. The pig, instead of doing the roar, just goes, "Hi. Hello? Hi." His little laugh. God, that would be fucking horrendous. Oh, thank you, Nemesis. I didn't see you there. Well, I got cooked. Yeah, just imagine, you pick the twins, you're walking around as Chica, and instead of sending out little Victor, your little cupcake just hops off the plate and goes skedaddling along the ground. I like that idea. That's a good idea. Behavior, again, hit me up, dude. I can do this all day. Although I'm starting to run out of ideas already. But I could do this all day. Let's see, who else?
We're in the deep end now, aren't we?
We are. Who else could you do that would have a good, like, one-to-one? I don't know. I'm sure there's more. But just off the top of my head, I don't know, I'm starting to draw a blank. Oh, God. Interacting with the music box to deal with the puppet? Oh, no. That'd be horrific. Well, I guess that would be kind of like Freddy's power, almost. You know, you gotta go wake yourself up periodically. Have to go crank a music box periodically, or else... or it could be like Vecna, where whenever Vecna... the One... it would be like his power, where whenever he goes into his super strong ability, someone has to go and listen to music to crank the timer down a little bit. Just do that for the puppet, except you have to wind the music box. It's not a bad idea. You know, the One is a terrible name. But at the same time, I don't know what the hell else they would have called him. The First. Yeah, I don't know what else they would have called him. The Henry. That doesn't really roll off the tongue. The Experiment. I don't know. I don't know what a better name for him would be, but The First is kind of cringe. Oh, we got a Huntress. And there she is. perfectly executed. Oh, Mr. Or, call him the What's-It, or something like that. That could have been okay. Yeah. I mean, because, you know, all the killers start off with the, and then something. But yeah, like, the What's-It, or, I don't know, something like that. That could have been alright. Better than the first. Uh-oh. What's up, Huntress? Bye. No, don't kick my generator, Huntress. She kicked my generator. What a fucking nerd. That's what Michaela says to me all the time. She's like, God, what a fucking nerd. I'm like, ah, stop. It's terrible. Oh, well. You know what you... I still don't know who the second killer is. I have no idea. Dweeb and Goober are pretty good. My wife likes to call people either a porthole, you know, like the window in like a submarine or whatever, a porthole, and she likes to call them a dillweed. Dillweed's a good one. I like dillweed. My old grandpa likes to call people one word, but I don't know if it's like, I don't know if he's like secretly saying a slur or something and I just don't realize it, so I don't normally repeat it just to be safe. Because, you know, that's just how some old people are, unfortunately. But, oh! Hey, it's the Trapper! The more you know. Oh. Yeah, Dweeb's a good one, Goober's a good one. My wife likes porthole and dillweed. Those are both pretty nice. Yeah, there's some shit that I've heard some people say over the years that, like, when I was younger, at first hearing it, I'm like, oh, well, that's an interesting name to call someone. And then you get older and you're like, oh, that's terrible. They were just going around saying that shit? Yikes. Anywho.
Thanks for the assist.
No, you're good. You're good. Come back. She's way the fuck over there, dude. We are fine. Ooh, yeah, that's... Yeah, that can get you. You know, that when you're a kid, it's just like, oh, well, that's just what some people say. Is it okay? Well, it must be, otherwise why are they saying it? And then you get a little older and you look back and you're like, oh, Lord, that's not okay. What the fuck? What were you on? But hey, old people just do what they want. Which is unfortunate in its own right, but... Anyway, Dead by Daylight killers. Who else would be good? I do like the overall concept of maybe having, or the overall idea of having, like, Pennywise. You know, Pennywise the Clown is very much so a horror icon. There's honestly, I'm surprised that there is not any killer added to the game yet with, in regards to Stephen King. Oh, it's Eren Yeager the Trapper. Cool. That's right, buddy. This trap has been anyway. Aaron Yeager the Trapper. The skin does look pretty good in action, I'm not gonna lie.
No. Whatever you're going to,
It's not too bad. Yeah, you know, Pennywise is a horror icon. And how is it that DBD has gone this long without adding a single Stephen King character to the game? I find that pretty surprising. Well, I don't think any of the killers are based on Stephen King novels, are they? Not off the top of my head, at the very least. Oh, the nun from Insidious, I think? Sam from Trick or Treat? Sam from Trick or Treat, yeah, could be interesting. It could be interesting if they did something like a fucking Brightburn. That could be interesting. I'd say that counts as a horror movie for sure. I don't know how they would feel about having a child as a killer, but could work out, I suppose. Any kind of ghostly killer. Yeah. I think it would be kind of in the same vein as like the girl from The Ring, but they could always add the girl from The Grudge. Could be interesting. Okay, I don't know. Oh! A fucking gremlin would be insane. I would love that. Oh, imagine. You're running around as the fucking gremlin who wears his sunglasses and has the fucking mohawk. That'd be pretty based. Shit, who else do we got? See, the part of my issue is I don't watch a ton of horror movies. They could add some of the characters from the Wrong Turn series. They made like 8 of those movies about the cannibals that live out in the woods. I just thought those movies were scary. Jack Baker from Resident Evil 7 could be a good killer. I think he'd be a great killer. There's another Resident Evil DLC for you right there. Jack Baker and Ethan Winters. Then you could have a skin for... Shit, we do have the cannibal. You're right. Run away. So are we just like not working on the last gen, fellas? Or what? Or are the last gens just being patrolled that harsh? Oh hey, an anti-cage tonic. Love that. Mink. The Wendigo creature would be sick. The Wendigo could be cool. I mean, there's a lot of people that were convinced that they were going to add the Candyman there for a while. Is that what he was called? The Candyman? The guy with the hook? Candyman? Yeah. There's the Candyman, there's the creature from Jeepers Creepers. Could be interesting. Some people want Dexter. I mean, Dexter is a murdering sociopath. I mean, does that really make him any different than, like, Ghostface? Ghostface doesn't really have any powers, you know? He's just a guy that likes to kill people. So I could see it. I don't think it would be the worst idea. Fuck. I forgot that she just sees my aura when she kicks a gym. Yeah, she got me. I'm fucked. Oh, wait, no, I forgot I got rid of a hook state. Well, I mean, that's true, but at the same time, you could say the same thing about Michael Myers. I mean, all Michael Myers does is stab people, and he was still a pretty good killer. You just gotta think outside the box. Let's see. If they added Dexter, what could you do? I've never actually seen the show Dexter, so all of this is just, like, conjecture. But, if I'm not mistaken, he keeps, like, a box of trophies from his victims, and they're, like, little microscope slides of drops of blood. You could make, like, one of his powers is, like, he sees blood trails better, and he can, like, properly track you through his blood trail or something. I don't fucking know. Gotta think outside the box. Unfortunately, that is about the best I got. Oh, you were talking about earlier about like a... Or no, fuck, what was I going for? I don't know what I was going to say. I thought I had something and I immediately lost it. Pose as a survivor. That could be Dexter. Because, I mean, that's the whole point of the show, right? He's a mass murderer who's also a cop working his own case. Like, you play Dexter, you essentially play as a regular survivor and have to slowly kill off your teammates. Shit, she still got me there. Yeah, she got me. That's okay. Or just add the red imposter from Among Us. Even easier. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Whew, well, that was rough. It was very rough. Oh yeah, I immediately get to go into a killer match. What's this town? Gold Hunter? I think that's what it said. Oh, these guys are probably gonna fucking hate us. Both playing Resident Evil characters? Yikes. I keep on forgetting to grease my chair. It's squeaking so bad. Who else? Who else? I don't know. They have options. No matter what people suggest, they're going to do whatever the fuck they want, so... Okay, we got Wesky and Nimmy at Dead Dog Saloon. Well, shit. Let's see what we can do. Wesky? Hell yeah. Okay, well, one zombie found some people over there by that gen. Oh, yeah, dude, just add the shark from Jaws. Fuck it. How'd they do that? I don't fucking know. Add the dog from Cujo. There you go, now you're the Hound Master, just without the Master. Just the Hound. She looped those hay bales for a long time. Jesus Christ. That was rough. Okay. Good hit. Even though she used her little sprint burst. We'll keep chasing her, though, for a little bit. Nice. Got a double. Where's she going? I have no idea. Wallop to the ground. That's where she's going. Bonk. Okay. You got a survivor over here. What was that? Oh, did he just get unhooked? Oh, my bad, dude. My bad. I just heard grunts of pain, and so I started chasing you. That's my apology. My apologies. Dude, they've already gotten 4 gens done. What the fuck? Oh, we got tier 2. Missed him. Missed him by that much. Oh, ran through it. Gotcha. Terminator. Terminator could be interesting. But yeah, I don't know how exactly that would work. But still interesting nonetheless. I'll get him. Don't worry, Wesky, I got him. Hey, it's not our job to determine, well, how would that killer work? Our job is to determine who would be cool, right? Who gives a fuck about how it worked? Let the devs figure that out. We'll just give them all the good ideas. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah, you get it. You get it. What's up, Leon? Oh, my bad. I didn't realize you were the Leon that just got unhooked. Well, go for your friend Dwight over there, who's trying to run over to the corner of the map. Oh, the way they're infected with Wesker's, like, tentacle shit throws me off sometimes, because it looks like they're almost injured while they're running. Oh, the killer clowns from outer space. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, what are some other, like, super iconic horror franchises that aren't already in the game? Because they've already... I mean, they haven't got them all, obviously, but they've got a lot of the icons in the game already. Spectacular. No dead hard, because that's not how 2v8 works. Thank fuck. Oh, I'm red, not yellow. Yikes. Oh my god, why is this TTV still here? Oh, Andy's got his little sprint burst. That's fun. Okay. There's that. On the hook, Leon. So Wesker can just put a kind of pressure on him that I don't really get. apply. That lunging into a grab, it's nasty work. What's up, V? Good pallet, good pallet. Terrible pathing. I got her, don't you worry. Don't you worry, Wesky, I got her. John Hook. Bonk. She seems like she might be a little bit new. I'm not sure what path she was trying to run back there. But maybe she knows something I don't. I think someone rebuilt this pallet because I thought I broke that already. Oh, it's this girl again. The one who just likes to run in really tight loops and hope I don't catch her. And lots of times, it takes me a minute, but we get there. Good hit. Oh, and we get tier 3. Spectacular. Yeah. Nice. To the hook. Oh, nicely done, Wesk. That's what his friends call him. His friends call him Wesk. You know. And me and him are friends, so. Just go ahead and whip ya. And then whip you again. So you cleansed his infection. Now you got mine. Is that my... And now you gotta deal with him. Fucking hell. Okay. So I don't really want to chase him with Wesker. You know, that's usually not very nice. Playing like that. Ooh. Who's over here? I knew someone was over here. Oh, and she's already infected. Spectacular. Get over here. They could do Jennifer from Jennifer's Body. Just run around as fucking hot-ass Megan Fox for a whole match. That'd be pretty based. I want the new killer... I think the new killer should be Megatron. From Transformers. That's what I think. Yeah. Megan Fox? If they made Megan Fox, specifically her from Jennifer's Body, into a killer, oh. Talk about gooner skins. Sable ain't got nothing on a prime Megan Fox skin. Good, that Jin's still regressing. Spectacular. Oh, there's Leon spraying himself down once again. Holy shit, why are 3 of my zombies over here? You got it, Wesker. You got it. I'm not trying to tag team Children of the Corn. There's just like 20 of them. Sorry, Blue Moon. That's coincidentally, I was running over here and, well, there you were. Oh, now this girl's pre-running. Ooh, that missed. Unfortunate. Yeah, this gen's still got a lot of progress. Why does it feel like there's like a fucking fly on my leg? I feel like I'm losing my mind over here. I'll chase this. Who is this? Is this V that I'm chasing? Yes. Well, she's doing a very good job of just lead him away. In that regard, she is killing it. Sorry, V. Gotcha. To the hook. Bonk. She dead? Yep. So we got a Jane and we got a... whoever that is. I don't know what her name is. Oh shit, they got this gen done. Hell yeah, dude. There they are. Found her. Die. Hello? Oh, there we go. And then he looked at me, and then he looked at her, and then he looked at me, and then he looked at her, and then he looked at me again. Nice. Ever seen the movie 9 with the human soul dolls? I have seen 9. Yeah, 9's a pretty cute movie. Cute being a relative term, I guess. Oh, my teammate's name was Easy Kill. Oh, wait, yeah, I knew that. We had a Blue Moon TTV, a Daylight TV. Okay. They did pretty good. Yeah, no, I don't know if that counts as horror. I agree, but it's pretty creepy. So I'd say that's close. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. More iridescent shards. We are racking them up, baby. The Other Mother. Yeah, I do love Coraline. Love Coraline. Such a good movie. Such a good movie. Other Mother would be creepy as fuck for sure. And then your survivors, you could have Coraline, you could have Wybie. Some others, but those are the first two that come to mind, really. And probably the only ones that most people would care about. Oh, anime boobies. I love that. I stream on Twitch. They are, in fact, live. Oh, and their Twitch profile. Oh, it's a VTuber. Okay, fair enough. Are they talking? Well, it doesn't look like it.
Bro, I am like the biggest white bitch that can't handle spice right now. I'm dying.
Huh?
From the simple spicy chicken burrito. Bro, I'm dying. My ancestors would be disappointed. I doubt he had bigger fish to fry.
2.5 thousand followers. I can't do that good, so fair enough. Pop off. Slay, if you will. Okay. Yamoka. Whoa! Anime titties definitely help view count. That's true. Titties in general help the view count. Unfortunately, I don't have the kind of titties that anybody wants to see. So instead, I have to try and be funny and hopefully play games good. Which normally doesn't work out, but we try our best. Oh good, you spawned in the same exact spot again. Well, we got the gen done, so that's good. Just be a VTuber guy with girl tits. Chat, you might be onto something here. You may be onto something huge. Now, see, apparently if we want Michaela to be a subscriber for a long time, all we have to do is we have to make a VTuber model and then just make sure their feet are always on screen. Problem solved. But still, making a VTuber model, that's either really expensive or really hard. So no. She does love the feet emotes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess the other killer's a ghost face. Good to know. As soon as that... We are so fucked. I do have... Now that I think about it, I did at one point, there was an application on Steam that you could download that was like a really cheap, really built-in, easy-to-use version of VTuber software. And I think I bought it at one point. And then I was like, wow, this is kind of shit. And never used it. I don't think I ever used it. I don't even know if it still works. And regardless, I don't really want to be a VTuber. I was half expecting her to reappear after King Feet. Honestly, me too. I'm kind of shocked, but... Oh well. She's probably trying to act like she didn't hear us so she can deny it. Jake, I love the heart robe. That's pretty badass. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to be a fucking VTuber. And of course, no offense to the VTubers. That's what some people are all about. They love to be a VTuber, and that's okay. It's not really my cup of tea. Not to be one or to watch them. I'm not really interested in both. The Burnt Peanut isn't too bad. I think he's pretty funny, but for some reason everybody hates him now. Or a lot of people hate him now for whatever reason. I don't really know why. And of course, the female VTubers. A lot of them just have, like, the biggest fucking racks. And so you gotta respect that. But... Thank you. But I think the only VTuber I've ever... No. I think the only VTuber I've ever watched was a little bit of Burnt Peanut. And that wasn't much. Yeah, he got me there. I feel most VTubers are drawers that make their own. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like to write code. But I feel like it's not really writing code. It's much more involved in a bunch of shit that I don't know. So, there's that. Bink. 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 Oh, thanks, Jill. Just fuck me, I suppose. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Is it my turn? Yes. Yes. Fantastic. Fucking mint. Yeah, that Steam program I had, it was like, it just had like a bunch of like baked in general models that you could use. I don't even know if you could add your own or if it was just the built-in ones. But I remember there's like a raptor and like a panda and like an anime girl. The raptor one was kind of interesting. I didn't mind that one, but the rest of them was, no, I'm not going to actually use this shit. I don't even know if that Steam game still works. I'll have to check after this match because now I'm curious. You know, Alucard, you could hop on this heal real quick and help us knock it out twice as fast. No? That's okay. Yeah, that gen's done. Sick. Get me the fuck out of there, dude. Oh, I am dead on hook. I'm not sure I realized that until just now. Someone gonna get that guy off the hook? Oh yeah, someone's going. Good. Yeah, I've seen. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. I've seen that one too. Someone's like, they should add a raptor from Jurassic Park as a killer. And I mean, I would not be opposed to that. I think it could be really interesting. I don't know if it would be good, but it would be interesting at the very least. But then, like, what all would its powers be? I don't know. You know, would he be able to, like, track his prey? Sorry, her prey, because all the dinosaurs on the island are girls. Would she be able to track her prey, perhaps? Or have, like, a scent feature where she could sniff out survivors? Or... yeah, now you get to just... oh, fuck me. Yeah, Nemesis showed up and was like, hey, what the fuck? I got 2 zombies just skirting around the fucking generator back here. No, no, Laura, you gotta take him away from the generator. Oh, what's up, Nemesis? Sorry, I got greedy. I'm probably gonna die for that. God, that gen was so close. Ugh. But these fuck-ass zombies are too busy eating our asses. Wouldn't just leave us alone. The J-Dog 2008. Oh shit, it's not just J-Dog. It is the J-Dog. Fuck, this is serious. You are very kind. Thank you. Does he know we're up here? He knows she's down there at the very least. Ooh. I bet 2008's their birth year. You know what? I bet you're right. Because why the fuck else would they put 2008 in their goddamn username if it wasn't the year days born? So where are... I mean, one of them was getting looped over here. Yeah, the Lara. Sure. I see that. I get that. And I see this... oh, she just got ticked. Yikes. Dead on hook. And she's so far away. I don't even know if this Jake Park is attempting to get in on hook. I don't even know if I can fucking make it over there for the unhook. I don't know what this Jake is doing. Oh, whoops. Got stuck. He heard me. I'm going to get this Lara. I don't care if I die. I want her to survive. Come here, Lara. Go on now, get. I'll heal you up. I know that Jake was fine with letting you die. Or at least it sure fucking seemed that way. Okay. Something I apparently don't understand about 2v8 is when exactly do the hatches spawn? Like, what? I thought 3 hatches spawned when there were 3 survivors left. But when the hatches spawn when 2 survivors are left? Really? I had no idea. Dude. Jake, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Jake. There's no way I was gonna make it. I gotta get out of here before he starts shit-talking me in post-game chat. Gone. Lord. Dude, he was almost dead on hook, and the hatch was right there. Could you blame me? Anyway. Just queue up for another one. What's my surf? Sabotage? I can't sabotage hooks in 2v8, god damn it. Brrr. Shit, ready my ass up. I hope that Jake doesn't hop in my chat very upset that I left him. I hope he can understand. It is... I want a new drink. I'm gonna be right back. Okay. Oh, the leg of my chair's hitting the leg of my desk. Oh, well, this gym's covered. Okay. Oh my god. These fuck-ass zombies are more annoying than the killer, I swear to God. Well, one of them kind of sounds like maybe a... No, it's not a spirit. Well, one's a nemesis, we know that much. The other one is also someone who can inflict a status effect of some sort. So it could be a Wesker. It's like I'm fucking psychic, dog. I'm sorry, Claudette. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Hey, why'd you drop chase on me and go after... Why'd you drop chase on her and go after me? Man, this game sucks. Lots of Weskers and Nemesis 2-packs. Big on Forge. Well, I hit the... Whatever. Stupid ass overlay. Nancy, are you willing to heal me? Thank you, Nancy. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, they finally fixed Wesker. I don't know. I don't really know what they changed, but he's back. Legion's back too. I never really cared much for Legion, and I've hardly ever played Wesker, so I didn't really give a shit that they were kill switched. The only reason I was disappointed that Legion was kill switched was they kill switched him right before I got him to Prestige 3. So that was unfortunate. Oh yeah, no, his power. I know how his power was broken. I just don't know how they fixed it. Yeah, someone would like drop a pallet on him, and he would just like use his bound to teleport through the pallet and grab you anyway. It's ridiculous. Needed fixed bad. I just don't know what kind of... I don't know what causes a problem like that, and more importantly, how you fix a problem like that. Tell you what, we are cranking our hogs on this gen. Should pop in like 5 seconds. I think my 5-second estimate was actually pretty close. Played with his hitboxes? No, that sounds like a lot of work. What they probably did was change the refresh rate of his bound tokens. And that somehow fixed it. They probably did a bullshit fix, not like a fix. Because from what I've heard, a lot of the issues with Dead by Daylight are the devs' own damn fault. You know, where it's like spaghetti code, poor coding practices, and not writing your code to be future-proof. And so when they add something, it just breaks 100 different things. And then they have to go back and retroactively fix those 100 things. One by one. At least the way I understood it. Most of the time it's because they did play test things that should have. Well, that's true too, yeah. It's like, wow, how the fuck did this killer in this current condition even make it past how did it make it past QA? Do they not have a quality assurance team that's like, hey, yo, this shit's fucked? Like, really? Like the gym pole? Because sometimes it seems like maybe Behavior doesn't really have like a QA team. And maybe they should. You know? One test match was... Yeah, you'd like to think that, wouldn't you? You would like to think that. But yeah, I think Behavior just doesn't have QA. And that's where 90% of their issues arise. But see, that's the worst part, is from what I understand, Behavior has, like, a team of people that they, or I think it's like content creators. They have like a team of content creators that they pay money. And the content creator's whole job is to play the game, get the current condition of the game, and get the vibe of the community about the game in its current condition, and then report back to Behavior. Like, hey, people are fucking pissed about this, and this, and this is broken. You guys really need to do something about it. And they're like, no, the game's fine. Like, hey, listen, my name is not Otstarva, okay? I have over 12,000 hours in this fucking game. You guys have to nerf the nurse. It needs to happen. Like, no, shut up. And no, they don't. Fog whispers? Probably. I don't know if that's what the fog whispers are. It probably is, actually, now that you mention it. But, like, dude, you have, like, some of the biggest Dead by Daylight content creators at your fingertips telling you that this is what's wrong, this is what people hate, this is what you should fix, and this is how you could fix it. And you're paying them to get you this information. And then you're just choosing to not do it. Like, are you stupid? If you have 5 of the biggest content creators on for your game, and they all say, yeah, everyone hates the way Nurse's powers, everyone hates the way Trapper's power works. You should really try and rework it to keep up with current metas. Like, don't you feel like they should be doing that? Instead of just saying, no, we're perfectly happy with Trapper's current performance. So yeah, okay, you're about the only fucking one. Y'all better be ready to body block for me. They're coming. I'm gone, baby. I'm gone. Hayabusa GMR. This guy knows ball. That's true. I mean, who knows what kind of bugs came through the pipeline that they did fix. That is very true. Dude, I feel so bad. I feel so bad that I keep playing Nemesis, and then they keep on pairing me with Wesker. It's like, god damn. Talk about a boring combo to go against. Oh, wow. TTV Dithox. I like hunters in 2v, especially if teammate has the armory class thing. Yeah, I for a long time I really like, or I say for a long time, the last time 2v8 was in town, I really enjoyed playing Deathslinger. Maybe I should go back to Deathslinger. They've buffed him since the last 2v8. And I was doing some pretty nasty things in the last 2v8 with my Deathslinger. Yeah, maybe I need to go back to Deathslinger. At least then it's not just every time the survivors get a match, it's the same 4 fucking killers. Because it seems like every time I play Survivor, I get the same 4 killers. I get Nemesis, Wesker, Ghostface, and then the 4th is usually like Huntress or Chucky. Sometimes a Trapper. Or now sometimes a Trapper. Before, never a Trapper. And I know it can be boring for the survivors to always go against Nemesis Wesker, Nemesis Wesker, Nemesis Wesker. Especially with how fucking powerful Nemesis is in 2v8. Good hit. Ooh, nice. Oh, I missed. Fuck. I'm going to leave her alone. Got a hit, missed twice. Most people are just playing Trapper for the challenge. Yeah, exactly. I played Trapper for several matches to get the challenge done. And then I don't think I've played him since. Ooh, nice. Tier 2. Spectacular. Once Nemesis hits that Tier 2, now things are starting to ramp up. Because Nemesis Tier 1 is just rough. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Nice little crouch. I see you. I see both of you. Tell you what, that serpentine she was running right there was pretty fucking nasty. Gotcha. Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't get this flashlight. Nope. Whether she gave up or what, I don't know. But she did not get it. And that's all that really matters. Bang. Yeah, most people are just playing Trapper for the challenge. I know a lot of people are playing Wesker just because they're happy he finally got unkill switched. People like to play... I mean, I just like to play Nemesis, just straight up. I know lots of people like to play Nemesis because his zombies are so fucking stupid. Good dodge, good dodge. I'll leave you alone. I think I've already hooked you once. Nice. She ran through it. Someone else is here. Yep. Nice hit. I can keep chasing her, I suppose. Oh, nicely done. That was unfortunate that that missed. Fucking hell. Tell you what, these survivors seem to be doing all right. They're pounding out these gens. Oh, interesting. Gotcha. I guess we can keep chasing her. I don't see why not. Gotcha. And tier 3. Nice. Yeah. Okay. These survivors are doing really good. So this is a bit of a struggle for sure. Easy dub. Yeah, they're already down to 3 gens. Yikes. Oh, zombie, you almost had her, dude. That would have been sick. Bonk. Okay. I'll crush this, just because that means the survivor can't have it. And that's what kind of man I am. Holy sh... Oh, what? No, they just got unhooked. Sorry, I don't want to tunnel you. My bad. I ain't about that life. Ooh, I'm sorry. That was a good-ass pallet. See, those are the kind of pallets that she makes, but I would miss. Because I suck. Alright, you know what? That might be the very first time that the fog vial fucked me up. Get out of my way, zombie. I hit her. She popped that fog vial and looped around the corner. Lost her completely. Oh. There's the 11 I was chasing. Good dodges, good dodges. Nope, not quite. Unfortunate. Hooah! Hey, who are you? Hey, who are you guys? Tell you what, I got a lot of survivors infected. However, that doesn't do me a whole lot of good when we can't follow up and finish them off. Me and this zombie will defend this generator. That didn't hit. Alrighty. Interesting. I missed. I was hoping I had the reach, but just not quite. Yeah, of course that wasn't going to hit. I had to give it a shot, right? It's basically my civic duty. Yeah, these guys are fucking up my nemesis for sure. But then they try and hit a flashlight save like that, and I just wonder what's going on. Uh-huh. And then they try to hit a flashbang like that. Do you call either of the zombies any names? I have never called either zombie any names, so no. I just call them zombies, and they usually I don't give them names because they just piss me off. Rarely, and I mean rarely, do they ever actually like get a down. That was unfortunate. Gotcha anyway. I hope you have a friend in this locker. It'd be funny. Damn it, Cosmo. Well, I mean, we're starting to make a little bit of we're starting to catch up a little bit, but they are still cooking us. It's one survivor dead. That's it. Yikes. Well, I mean, on the plus side, they're not getting the 8-man out, so that's good. Oh, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. As soon as I walked away, they ran back here and hopped back on this gin. Just like I knew they would. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. I broke the pallet as they vaulted. Someone care to explain that logic to me? I don't know how we managed that. I didn't even know that was an option. But they did get the pallet out of my way, so that's very kind of them. Okay. Okay. Bonk. Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I feel like I'm trying to lock in. This is getting rough. These guys are doing real good, and I'm trying to make sure they don't get the fucking 8-man. Well, they're already not getting the 8-man out. That's for sure. Wesker's over there having a fucking time of his life dealing with all, like, 6 survivors at once. I'm chasing you, big dog. Don't worry. Oh. I beg your pardon. I did a basic punch instead of a lunge. Why? You're going to vault that. Probably try to get my attention. I'm going to assume trying to pull my attention back away from this gen. Yep. What's up, sweetheart? I don't even know who I'm chasing. Good hit. And then your bestie over here went and hopped right back on the gin. Because why wouldn't they? Read you like a goddamn book. Oh shit, that person's dead. Nice. I mean, Jesus Christ, we're fucking holding these gins tight. Luckily, the guy with the best mobility is holding a good cluster. Although, arguably, since he has the best mobility, I should be holding the cluster. But, it's neither here nor there, really. Zombie, who do you think you see? Zombie, who do you see? You see the survivors who are coming back to this gin yet again. Spectacular. Good hit. Get her, zombie. Get her, zombie. I fucked it. Zombie did not get her. Oh, they got that last gen. Oh, but they are dead on hook. So that's nice. Yep, we got someone on this exit gate. I see them slunking away. I also saw either a bird or another survivor off to the side. Or off to the other side, I guess I should say. Yeah, I can just do that. Whoops. Jesus, I'm getting stuck on all the fucking geometry. Well, they got an exit gate done. I don't know which one, but they got one done. I think I'm chasing this TTV over here. Or at least that's the way it seems. And they are running me pretty damn good. Cannot deny. But luckily they're both injured and infected. Got him. Hell yeah, bro. And they're dead on hook. Even better yet. Oh, not this exit gate. Interesting. So it must be this one then, right? Or it isn't. Nope, it looks like it was, in fact, the one that the Wesker just ran to. Holy shit. Noxious Nebula? Lame AF? I don't know why they thought... Ya boring? What do you mean, you boring? Who's boring? Us? Because we wouldn't let you just finish the last gen and leave? Is that why we were boring? I thought we did pretty good. I mean, I thought we were fucked, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 dead. That's pretty solid. Big dog, why do you think we're boring? Do you have like 8 billion, 1,500 hours? That's quite a bit. Okay, so Big Dog said we were boring, and Noxious Nebula said we were lame AF. Okay, well, fair enough. I don't know why they were upset, but, bummer, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I got pants for someone. Yippee. I can't really do either of those killer tones at the moment. Or survive, or either of those tones is what I meant. Is there anything here I can do in damage 12 gens? Yeah, I can do that. And then... Oh, I already completed that one. I just never claimed my reward. Earn 50,000 blood points. Okay, put on Survivor, I suppose. Earn 50,000 blood points. Should be... Actually, no, hold on. Go back. I'm going to go back to Deathslinger. Do I like playing Nemesis? Yes. Do I play any other games in my free time? I sure do. I have a whole slew of games that I love to play in my free time. For example... Well. Okay. For example, I am a very, very big fan of the Souls games. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, Bloodborne. Sekiro is okay. I wasn't a huge fan of Sekiro. And I've never played Demon Souls. But, little fun fact... So I have 3 perfect games. One is Dark Souls 1 Remastered, and one is Elden Ring. And then I wrote a Steam guide, the very first Steam guide for a all-achievement step-by-step walkthrough of Elden Ring. And this is as detailed as I could possibly get it. I got it busted up into sections. I tell you what weapons you should use, what armor you should use, what levels you're gonna do, why you should do these, what talismans to use, pictures, maps, go to this place, make a left turn, walk north for 500 for a while, then turn right and you should see a castle, blah, 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 blah. So, I played a lot of Elden Ring. I'm talking about Dark Souls 2. No, I'm talking about Elden Ring, baby. I did mention Dark Souls 2, so you are correct there. But, you know, I was telling Mamba that I was the first person to write a all achievements guide on Steam for Elden Ring. And I'm very proud of that fact. because it took a lot of fucking work to make it as detailed as I possibly could. Two people just appeared. Wait, the two people that got on Jin? What are you talking about? I'm assuming you mean the two people that just hopped on Jin with me. Yeah, they just kind of showed up. Ah, dude, no one even likes Bloodborne, bro. Oh. Gotcha. Now see, I like making fun of the Bloodborne dick riders, but in all actuality, Bloodborne is a fantastic game. No matter how much I like to make fun of it, it's a really good game. It's really fun. I wonder if this year, yeah, I think it was last year. Around the time of my birthday, I went through and I played all 3 of the Dark Souls games in order on stream. I wonder if I should do that again this year. I probably should. But it was funny. When I played the main 3 Dark Souls games on stream, I was trying to complete them as fast as I could. Naturally. This guy Folk doesn't know how to keep his mouth shut. You're not wrong. He's a fucking loser, that's for sure. But I decided to play the 3 Dark Souls games and try to beat them as fast as I could. Dark Souls 1 took me like a little under 4 hours. Dark Souls 3 took me a little under 4 hours. Dark Souls 2 took me almost 9 hours. And I was like, damn. That checks out. Although, to be fair, it was I think it was mostly because half the time when I was doing my Dark Souls 2 playthrough for stream, like, the vast majority of the time, whenever I would die and lose a bunch of time and or progress, it was because I was fighting the jank of the game. How does this guy even come up with this stuff? He's just that quick, dude. He's witty. He's smart. He's I mean, what can I say? He's a legend. Oh, there's Deathslinger walking our way. I'm going to put a little flashbang on this gym, just in case I need to do something a little cheeky. But yeah, no, Folk is a really smart guy. He, some people say you're only as smart as the person who created you. Maybe that has something to do with it. Can you time out mods? I don't know. I can't say I've ever tried. Why? Oh! What's up, Death Slinger? Who do you think needs to be timed out? What? If you time out a mod, they lose mod? Interesting. I have to say, I did not know that. Oh shit, thanks guys. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know you could time out a mod. I mean, I always assumed that, like, if I wanted to time out someone, I could probably time out whoever the fuck I wanted. But I don't know if, like, a mod could time out another mod. Or if it has to be, like, the admin has to be the one to time out a mod. I don't know. Very curious. Why do I have 2 sprays? I don't know. I'm a mod in a streamer's chat. You're a mod in a streamer's chat and you don't know how mod works? It's okay. None of my real mods know how to be mods either, so. They're just the people I trust the most to make reasonable decisions. Except for one of them. I don't even know why he still has... I don't even know if he still has mod privileges or not. Because if he does, I should probably remove him. That fucker can't be trusted. Oh yeah, I don't know how anything mod versus mod works. Hey, yo, they're after me again. Oh, Death Swinger, please! Death Swinger, please! I guess I could only avoid the hook for so long. Oh, but anyway, Mamba, I should just let you know that, I would not waste your life gems on trying to time out Thulk. It's not worth the points. Because I'm not going to time him out. Oh, thank you. I see, that's what Mister. Wow. Wait, what do you mean? You can't give people viewer points. I don't think. Who cares? They are working on the last gen, and they are getting really close. Oh, shit. This is one of the ones getting real close. Oh, you would just refund your own points? Jesus Christ. Okay, on the exit gate.
Hurry, hurry.
Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair, she probably appreciated it. You know, it's free content, more or less. They really didn't want me to open that gate. But it's still almost opened, and I wasted enough time that they opened the other one. Unfortunately, I now have... Oh, okay, it was this one. Making me throw and then refunding points. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna leave. Fuck that. Deathslinger and Wesker. Probably the two worst options to try and play the exit gate game. So they got. Feng Min's not out yet. Oh. We got 5 out. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Completed the tome. Spectacular. Hook a survivor safely? Yeah, can't do that, big dog. I'm too ass at this game.
Hey, someone call my agent. I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, I did, there was a period of time where I did a Minecraft stream using this application called Crowd Control. That was pretty interesting. Made a couple bucks off of it too, so that's even better. I haven't tried crowd controlling any other games. There's a lot of games that it says you can crowd control, but unfortunately a lot of them are just like the most lame shit. At least with Minecraft crowd control, you could like affect the game. You know what I'm saying? Whereas a lot of the other games, you look at the crowd control options and it's like, throw a character on screen, throw a tomato on the screen, make the game black and white, and it's like, what? Where's the fun in that? Minecraft is like, drop an anvil on the player's current location, force the player to hit a water bucket clutch, shit like that. That was more interesting. Horror games with built-in Twitch troll options. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know if you've ever seen crowd control, but it was like you could affect whatever game the streamer was playing through a crowd control like a little interface. And you like bought things with bits, I think. So you had to buy bits and then donate 50 bits to give me an iron pick. Donate 75 bits to make me get a wooden sword or whatever. It was interesting. It was a fun little gimmick for a little while. And then I made it even more interesting by I turned off the one option that was just insta-kill the player and then went into a hardcore world with crowd control on. That was interesting, but when you only have like 2 viewers, sorry, I over-exaggerated. When you only have 1 viewer that would interact, I mean, they might spend $1 or 2 and then be like, okay, I'm bored. So, then where's the fun? What's the point? You need like a big audience to make something like that worth your while. Not just for the money either, just for the actual entertainment of it. You know, tons of people fucking with you. Are the killers on a coffee break? Where the fuck are they? What? Yellow jacket, blue hair. We've got fucking Coraline over here. Yeah, I'm starting to think that one of the killers is... I'm thinking it might be like a Wesker Nemesis combo or something. And they're both just AFK for whatever reason. Mastermind and... oh, Wesker and Ghostface. Oh, it was close. Oh, nope, someone's in chase. Yeah, I might have to do that again. When it gets around time for my birthday, I should do another week or 2 of streams where I'm just play through the Dark Souls series again, because that was fun. I always love an excuse to play the Souls series. And if I actually have, like, since I'm actually getting some, like, viewers now, I could even do more. I could do the 3 Souls games and toss Elden Ring in there, and if I'm feeling real feisty, I could even toss in Bloodborne. That's like at least 2 weeks worth of content right there.
floor around. Open that gate.
I don't think I've ever heard Nick Cage say that one. Power up, power down, circle around, open that gate. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, God. Hold on. I think you're misunderstanding. Not all in one stream. I'm not a goddamn masochist. I mean, like what I did last year was, like, I streamed Dark Souls for a couple of days until I beat it. And then I streamed Dark Souls 2 for a couple of days until I beat it. And then Dark Souls 3 for a couple of days until I beat it. Like that. Not Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring all in one sitting. No, I have a real job. And, like, a wife and responsibilities. That would take minimum, if I was streaming constantly, not even, like, fucking taking naps or anything, that would minimum take me, like, at least a week. No thanks. A subathon, crazy. I only have a little over 200 followers. I am not a big enough streamer to be worrying about subathons. That's at the level I'm at. Truly no point. That's true. That's true. Some people still do it. That's very true. I forgot. I was going to look. So I was going to look at two things, actually. One of them was crowd control. They've added a whole bunch more games recently. Pokemon, Monopoly, D&D, Borderlands 2, Flipmaster, Rust, Slade Spire 2, Cyberpunk, RE4, RE3, Hytale, My Winter Car, Cookie Clicker, Minecraft, whole bunch of games. There's even Dead by Daylight, but it's like, I mean, to be completely honest, like a bunch of boring shit. Like, oh, it plays a jump scare. Ooh. Oh, it plays a loud noise. Ooh. Not too bad, though. But yeah, lots of games in here. And some of them are a little more advanced than others as to how you can affect it. Anyway, there's that. And then the other one I was going to look at was, do I still have that... Were you Nicolas Cage? Yeah, what's up? I don't actually know if I still have it. What was it called? It was called, Oh, there it is, Mamba. Fucking face rig. I had this for a while and I thought, you know, I don't really know if I want to have my face on stream. Maybe I should do a VTuber. And it never went past fiddling with it for a half hour and going, this is fucking stupid. GGS Wesker, I just gave up. My duo I got was AFK. That sucks. That's unfortunate. I hate how with, you know, 2v8 with the killers, if your partner goes AFK, I mean, you're not winning a 1v8. I don't know if anybody could. So, yeah, that always sucks, but... Oh, my God. Now I'm the shit teammate. Oh my God, now I'm the one AFK not doing anything. I didn't realize it found a killer match. Shit, now I gotta catch up. Okay. Yeah, you gotta wait 45 minutes in queue for your teammate to just go AFK and not do anything. Yeah, God, that fucking blows. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your next teammate does better. At least fucking plays. It happens. I mean, it does happen. You're right. I don't know if that's something you can actually report for, Mamba. I mean, there's like a whole list of things on the report screen where it's like, hey, just so you know, if you report for this, we're basically just going to throw your report away. Just so you know. Oh, it is? Really? Oh, well, I didn't know that. That would count as trolling / throwing. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's true. It would count as throwing. Huh. I had not considered that. What's up, Tori Kane? That's not Tori Kane. That's someone else. Yeah, I feel so... I'm glad this match doesn't seem to be going terribly so far. GG's indeed. I hope your next one goes better. But God, how embarrassing. I'm sitting here looking at some stupid-ass Steam app that I bought 6 years ago and never actually used, while I'm actively sitting in a match not fucking doing anything. Yikes. Yikes. Uh-oh. Cringe. That's right. At least I came back, and I didn't miss much. When I came back, they hadn't even got a gin done yet, so I think I didn't do too bad. Who am I chasing? Oh, I am chasing someone. Okay, well, I lost him. This gin has been worked on. This crow just came back. Where'd you go, little survivor? Hey, I heard that. You guys see MK2 in theaters? Probably not. I've never really been a big Mortal Kombat fan. I also have not seen the first movie. I mean, you could probably watch the second movie without seeing the first. You want to shake your head at me? I'll shake my head back. How's that feel? Don't like it, do you? No, I didn't think so. Fuck you. No, I don't know if there's any movies coming out anytime soon that I'm like, oh yes, I'm gonna go see that. I don't know. I mean, I can't lie, I am excited for when that new Spider-Man comes out, but I don't have any idea what the time frame like that is. I don't have any idea what that time frame's looking like. I don't even know if they've given a release date. Probably not. Backrooms. Backrooms movie's probably gonna be a bunch of... It's just gonna be straight ass. I don't know that for a fact. That's just speculation. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? What's up? No, you get it, you get it. Oh. I mean, if you're not gonna get it, I'll get it. Oh yeah, no, I mean, the Backrooms is a very interesting concept. I like the idea, I like the concept. I just have my reservations about it being a good and interesting movie, is all. You know, just because it makes a good video game idea or a good creepypasta idea or whatever, does not always translate to it's going to be a good movie. Look at the Slender Man movie. That movie was straight butt cheeks. Even though Slender Man was a fun idea. Oh, yeah, no, it might be good. Who knows? Or, oh, they did release the trailer for the new Resident Evil movie. We'll have to see how that plays out. There's a lot of people ripping it apart, but there's a lot of people ripping it apart already. But it's also, we've gotten one like sneak peek trailer. I don't know how they can make a accurate prediction on a movie with a single sneak peek trailer. So I'll have to wait and see on that. It looks interesting. I don't know how good it'll be, but interesting at the very least. Damn. Yeah, she knew right where to wait. Yep, and then get that flashlight bind, baby, yeah! Hey, get off that generator, god damn it! Come here, David. Still calling him by the wrong name. That is not David. Did you watch Return to Silent Hill? No. I heard that movie was absolute ass. I heard it was basically a crime to even call it a Silent Hill movie. Assuming we're talking about the same one. Which we probably are. Huh, where'd she go? I'm not 100% sure. I'm being so for real. She lost me. Yeah, no, wait, what? Where the fuck? She didn't hop in a locker, didn't it? Did she? No? Huh. This one? No? Fuck me, I don't know where the hell she went. She disappeared on me, that's for sure. What? I'm in chase? Who the fuck am I in chase with? Oh, she's running. She's fucking out of here. I'll break it. Some of this tall grass is... I find it real hard to follow scratch marks through it very well. Holy shit, that hit? I mean, on God, I didn't know my chain could go that far. God damn. Got her again. Nice. Nicely done, my good man. Missed. That's okay. Oh. Well, hey. Hell yeah. I didn't even know the nurse was blinking over here. But I'll take it. And that exit gate's at nothing. Check this exit gate. Also at nothing. So then they must have opened that one. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be sneaking up on anybody. But if I catch the right injured survivor off guard, that could be promising. Well. Oh, nope, there's... What's up, Mia? Okay, good. She did, in fact, just leave. I missed. Sorry, nurse. I missed. Whoopsies. And then... Oh, there she is. There went the Elodie. And we got 4. Not terrible. Could have went a lot worse, especially with me being AFK for so long. OMG, yo, that was wild. What was wild? Oh. Crazy wild. So wild. Oh. It censored me. Whoops. They said blew my mind, and I tried to say blew my load, but I guess that gets caught by auto mod. Whoopsies. How are we doing with this? Damage 12 gens. We're getting there. What's this? Unhook a survivor safely 8 times? Ugh. The safely is where you lost me, big fella. Oh, we can top off the Skull Merchant. Prestige 3. Spectacular. Okay. Next up's gonna be Singularity. Put as many points in as I can. Cool. We can probably play one more.
I'm not liking the mojo here.
Hear that? Nick Cage isn't liking the mojo here. Soldier boy. Oh, my little soldier boy. Active streams. Yep, I am well aware that I am live. Thank you, Carl. Ghost 3000. That name sounds familiar. Who cares? Wow, that was a fucking word vomit. Okay. Okay, yeah. We got time for one more match, and then we should probably need to call it for the evening. Night, evening, whatever. Yeah, who cares? But tomorrow's Friday. Oh, Cold Wind Farms. Fuck me. Oh, double circles. How much you want to bet it's a Wesker and a Nemesis? Or a Wesker and a Ghostface? Those are my 2 predictions. Wesker and Nemesis, or Wesker and Ghostface. If it's anyone else, I would genuinely be shocked. Oh, there's Ghostface. That other one sounded like a shot. Could be Pyramid Head, could be Death Slinger. I don't know. Maybe it's Ghostface and Pyramid Head? Ghostface and Pyramid Head. I was right on... I'm fucking stupid. I was right on the money. Well, I was right on the money after I switched my guess. Well, I still got one of the killers correct. I figured. figured we would be dealing with a Wesker at the very least.
We're gonna stand up. We're gonna keep going back.
Wait, no, I was wrong.
You can't take them from us.
Ignore me. It's late and I'm tired. Oh, what's up, P-Head? Don't do it. Ouch. Bastard. Those bastards lied to me.
I owe you one. No. Correction. Let's get out of here.
Oh, goodness. Oh, Ghostface has just exposed me, I guess. Oh, there he is. Well, that's exciting. I had no idea where he exposed me from. Fuck, they got that? Based. Oh good, I tormented myself. This is just spectacular. That bill should go pro. You mean hiding while revealed? Listen, I'm not doing much better. And yeah, right off hook is no doubt fucking blows. Wait, hold on, I just realized the first next to your name is back. It was gone earlier, wasn't it? Or am I going... Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Maybe I'm crazy. EB Kitty and Crying Screaming Kitty are two of my favorite emotes. Whoa! I don't think it was gone. I don't even know what it means. So... What the little first symbol next to your name means is, you were... I don't know exactly what the number is, but if you were one of, like, my account's first, like, 50 subscribers or something, then you're considered one of the first subscribers. Again, I don't know exactly what the number is. If it's like 30, 50, 100, I'm not sure. But but since you subscribed, you are considered one of my first subscribers. So you get a special badge that says you're the first. That's all it means. Yeah, now that you mention it, or sorry, now that I mention it, I don't know what the cutoff for that is. I don't know how many people could potentially have it. Because I know there's for a while, there's this Throbby came into my chat once and donated like 10 subs. And then I didn't see him for a while, and then he came back and donated like 5 more subs for whatever reason. And unfortunately, since he donated gifted subs, now this is just my own personal complaint about Twitch, but if you, for example, you, Mamba, if you decided that you wanted to donate a sub to whoever, if you wanted to donate a sub, you can, I think you can like gift a sub to someone specifically, but if you just donate a sub, it goes to a random person that, like, pretty much anybody who has ever followed my channel. And you don't get to pick. So when Throbby came in and donated 5 subs, the 5 people that got those subs were like accounts that followed me back in like 2021, followed, said GG, and then I never saw them again. It's like, I thought it was only active viewers. I don't think so, because when he donated those 5 subs, the 5 names that popped up, I did not recognize them. I did not recognize a single one of their names. Oh, Ghosty got me again. That sucks. Not Twitch guy much. Yeah, that's fair. Yes, I think the subs go to just any of your followers. I'm not even sure if it has to be. I don't think it's viewers. I think it's at least limited to followers. But again, I could be wrong with that too. When I was still in school and had time to. Spectacular. Well, at least he's going to kill me, so that's good. And dead. Spectacular. Okay, well, we did not play that very well for our last stream of the night, or last match of the night, but that's just the way it goes. But now I want to look at those numbers. Who... when I donate a Twitch sub, who is eligible to get it? I think it's spelled eligible wrong, yeah. When you donate, gift a Twitch sub to a community, it is eligible to be received by any viewer currently in the channel, as well as loyal watchers or followers not currently in chat. So any viewer that's in the channel, or any loyal watchers or followers that are not currently in the chat. So yeah, he donated 5 subs, and then went to 5 people who I didn't even recognize their name, because they never chat, they never follow, they never talk. Which is fine, but I was like, oh, well, okay. Whatever. Prioritize it. Yeah, I don't get the logic behind it. How many subs can get the first badge on my channel? On Twitch, the first special subscriber badge, known as the Founders Badge, is limited to the first 10 Prime or paid subs for non-partnered channels. Which is me. I am not partnered. So, first 10 subs. So you were one of my first 10 subs that wasn't gifted, because gifted doesn't count for some reason. Huh. Well, hey, the more you know. Okay, well, I think that's a good place to end it for the night. So, if there's anybody lurking in the background, I'm glad you're here. I'll catch y'all in the next one.